What?
The home of the Whopper is offering cash or credit.
I think it's pretty bad if you have to use a credit card when you go to a fast food restaurant for something as little as $3.10.
If I use my GM card and I get a 5% rebate, if I eat here long enough, I'll be able to buy a pickup truck.
Burger King bosses say workers won't have to figure out how much change the customer gets back.
I just hope it doesn't slow things down at the cash and carry, that people are going to be having to call New York and get the confirmation or, whatever it is. Because when I want a Whopper, I want it now.
Just another way to spend money. I'm sure it'll work for people on vacation when they don't have to do something, but I can't imagine it working on a day-to-day basis here.
So far, the smallest credit has been for $2.50. The largest, just over 10. Jamie Costello, News Channel 2.
Welcome back. Rico Moneybags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure the bell notification is lit. You guys do not want to miss out at all. Oh yeah, Rico G, what's good, brother? What's up, man? Pull up, man. We got Manuel, we got Dos Equis, and we got a packed house. What's up, Blazer? Everybody pulling up, man. See you on YouTube in 1 sec. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, man, let's make it happen, man. We got Mr. Mo. Let's go. Man, we had a fantastic space earlier with the XPX community and really any other people that wanted to join us. And we already got somebody already close. I'm going to bring you up in just a second. That was fast. Okay, so I want you guys to get the numbers up because we're going to have a special guest. I'm not going to make them wait too long, but I do want you guys to get the numbers up. So if you guys can share this stream, I know we're at 33 people already, but if you're a project developer, you're listening, I know a lot of you guys are. So share this because we're going to talk about your project as well. If we grind together, we'll shine together, everybody. So that's the mantra on the channel, everybody. Even when it's pulling back, we still got to pull up. Okay, so we got the overall crypto market cap pulling back just a bit, everybody. Let's get these numbers up, and then we're going to get the special guests up. 3.24 trillion. Bitcoin 98,000, Ethereum 2,700. It's all over, everybody. Throw in the towel. Forget about it. Let's stop doing crypto. No, that's not what's going to happen. We're never going to stop doing crypto, everybody. This is what we do, right? So everybody, these are opportunities in the space. If you see a team pulling up nonstop, I see Crypto Shay. If you see a community member, Danielle, I see you pulling up, and you see people grinding for those bags, that's where you want to be, right? Maybe you can't DCA all the time, but still stay active. Be part of the solution and not part of the problem. We got everything pulling back. Solana's pulling back down to 205. We got BNB at 570, everybody. Discount prices. Blue sale. What was that blue light special back in the day with Kmart? That's what we got right now. We got the blue light special from back in the day, everybody. Avalanche on sale. Sui on a fire sale. Everybody, these are opportunities. And if you can't do nothing about it, go touch grass. Go roll up some grass. Go roll around in some grass. Go have some fun. But don't think that it's all over, everybody. To be honest with you guys, before I bring my guests up, I want to make sure that we highlight exactly what we talked about yesterday. Did we not talk about Bitcoin on this Williams percentage going up, possibly faking everybody and coming back down and then doing something to go right back up, right? We know that because not because I'm a guru, not because I'm a YouTuber, not because I'm a KOL, because if we look backwards, we can see that it does that before, right? Where it comes from the oversold, it goes back up and likes to shake everybody out. One more time, man. Some Volt green grass sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good, man. We got the OG Peanut in the house, but let's finish up this. We got 55 people. I know we can break over triple digits to bring up the guests, everybody. Peanut, get your community in here. We'll bring you guys up. Volt Army, Crypto Shay, pull up. Let's get everybody up in here, but we're going to have a special guest. I just want a little bit more numbers up in here. We got everybody pulling up. Nice. I see some lightning bolts, but we talked about this, everybody. We talked about the Williams percentage going oversold, going kind of to the middle of the road, exactly what we talked about right here, and then possibly coming back down to then rally back up. And we got some positive stuff in the news. This is what happens, everybody. Goes oversold, overbought, oversold, overbought. And a lot of people reacted, this knee-jerk reaction to this tariffs. It's over, everybody. But to me, I even said I felt like that was a great way to get people to the negotiation table, everybody. And what do you know? I mean, it fast-tracked negotiations. It's kind of crazy. As much as people don't like it, you do get results sometimes, spare the rod, spoil the child. I think that's one of them, right? And it was just like, it was about putting that whooping on something right now. And it was like, you know what? People are willing to come up to the tables and talk now. So something's there, right? So maybe the next $1 billion deal is going to be secure. We got obviously David Sachs also talking about, hey, evaluating this Bitcoin reserve. So, I mean, look, these things are these things are multifaceted, everybody. That's the thing. We think it's like one thing, and it's like there's layers to this. There's layers to this, everybody. So just know that you're super early, everybody. We got just about the right numbers. And I'm going to bring my special guest up. We're going to milk this just a little bit longer. But I do want you guys to come check this out, because now they're going to have negotiations. And even, Xi Jinping is kind of talking like, hey, I had to do that because I can't let you take a swing at me and me not swing back. But let's sit down. Let's talk about it, Mr. Trump. Right. So the markets are still reacting to that, because obviously that means that discussions have to be made. And that means that we don't know. And if we don't know, that's uncertainty, right? So people panic, and you see a lot of panic selling in the market, and really a great opportunity for you guys to really grab some bags on your favorite projects, everybody. So we're just about right there. I like to milk it all the way to that 10-minute mark. Usually, the algorithm kicks something on, and that's what I want to do. So we're just about there, man. We're about 6.5 minutes in. So I'm going to talk a little bit about XPX. We're going to warm up the stage a little bit more. I want to see some Punky's Chinese cousin, Banke. Okay, I see you guys, man. I see the Saitama crew doing your thing over there. That's for sure, man. So I definitely want you guys also to check out XPX, man. We had some really good spaces today, some amazing contacts. I mean, some big things going on behind the scenes, and I don't want you guys to miss out. February 8th, massive AMA with Feg Rocks, and we're going to talk about that a lot more as well during the stream, everybody. We're going to be here for a little bit. We're going to cook, everybody. We're going to cook. So let's go ahead. Let's not wait too much longer, everybody. You know what? I see my special guest. It looks like he's ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and bring some things up really quick. Let's go, man. Let's go. Rumi, brother, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stage, man. And just like that, just bam, just come on up, man. How you doing today? Oh, for some reason,
I muted myself.
Everybody else, can you guys tell me if you guys can hear him?
Yeah, I was muted. Can you hear me?
Let me know if you guys can hear. 1 second, bro. I might have to stay right here. You know what? You're going to have to hold down the stage for me. I'm going to back out and jump back in.
All right.
I think you can hold it down. Okay, they can hear you. Let me back out and switch something on the audio. Something's going on with.
All right. Well, now it's just me and my face. What's up, guys? I'm just going to talk about the market for a minute. We've got a special guest joining with the Merv team. We've got Chad, who is finishing up a meeting, and he's going to be joining us for this show, which is going to be really exciting. He is the owner of Merv. And until he gets here, I'm just going to mention that while the markets are fluctuating and super crazy right now, I would say that this is an opportunity to get in on these dips, because it's a shakeout from the whales. That's it. It's always a shakeout before the breakout. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man.
Just now I can hear
your voice. Now I can hear the voice, man. That's nice, man. Bro's looking good, chilling and everything. Nice, man. Man, it's cool. Thank you for holding it down for me. You're a real one, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, man, that was epic right there. It wanted me to hear everything through my laptop screen. What do you know about that? So, but we're here to talk about Merv, man. Having a lot of great time with Merv, the experience with Merv. The community is growing every single day. I see the Mervs getting more and more excited, and giving them a platform like this to be able to Shill is awesome. I seen you on the Kid and Walt show. I seen you like the last 2 weeks really pushing Merv really hard, man. So, if you want to just give a quick, for those who don't know, where does Merv come from? Because, this is kind of the first time Merv is up on YouTube, and there's a lot of people who only do YouTube. They don't do X. So for somebody that's new that doesn't know anything about Merv, if you can give us a rundown, that'd be epic, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Merv the cat, and Chad, the owner of Merv, is going to be joining us. He was in a meeting. Sorry, my dog's squeaking his toy behind me. I've got a dog. There's a cat. Merv the cat is a famous cat on TikTok. So they've got over 1.5. They've got like almost 1.7 million followers on TikTok, and over 700,000 followers on Instagram. And basically, Chad, the owner of Merv, is a good friend of mine, and we were chatting, and I was like, "Hey, is it cool if I, launch a Merv token? I think the community would love it." And he was all about it, but he's a normie, he doesn't know crypto. He was kind of like, "Well, let's see how it goes." And we launched Merv a couple months ago, and it did, we had a nice blast off, and then now we're just building our community organically. He was a little reticent at first to like bull post on Merv on his platform because a lot of his followers are normies, and I think earlier on people were still very skeptical about crypto. But now that Trump launched a meme coin and we literally have a meme coin president, a crypto president, we were talking and he's like, oh, it's time to just go all out and send it. We had a little bit of a moment where when the fires hit LA and we had to evacuate and we were dealing with that, we had to back off the project a little bit, but instead we turned the project into a platform to raise money for the fires in Los Angeles to help the animal shelters that have been overrun by the amount of animals that have been like stranded and lost without homes. So Pasadena Humane Society is where we're going to be donating, and how we're going to donate, which is really important, is we're not going to clip the chart to give. We are going to raise funds through the sales of our NFTs, as well as we'll have money in the LP. So we'll use harvest the funds that come from the LP to give to the shelters, right? So that's the way we're going to go about it, so that it doesn't hurt the chart or do anything like that. Also, we have a new website. It's updated, it's simplified, it makes it easier for people to figure out how to get Merv, and you can buy the NFTs from the website. It's mervthecat.io. We'll be updating that on the deck screener and all this stuff soon. We literally just came out with it yesterday.
Cool. Let's go to it right now. I thought I noticed that on the X account. I was like, wait a minute, but then I just kept going with the flow. I seen you talking about the NFT. So yeah, I see it updated right here. Yeah. Okay, very nice. The NFTs all in one spot. You got the videos right here. I mean, that's what you want, all in one, right? And how to buy and everything like that. I think, honestly, bro, that's why I kept asking. Hopefully Chad does come up, and we were talking in the DM some of the things he was doing. Maybe he can say something. Maybe he can. Maybe one of these days he can mention Merv when he is doing these things that he does. But I think it's really bullish and a great opportunity for you guys that actually have the owner of the cat, the owner of that account. A lot of people usually have to, like the hippo tokens, or a lot of them, they're going to a zoo and they're recording somebody else's animal. Like, this one is secured. This is his cat. And to actually have them kind of embracing now the idea, which I think this is going to happen across the board. That's what I said to everybody that was mad about the Trump token. I know it hurt the market in the short term, but in the long term, I believe that it accepted the normies. The normies say, well, we're all game now. We're good to go.
Yeah, exactly. Most importantly is like, we have the owner on board. We own the IP. There's not going to be any lawsuits over, intellectual property that doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Chad, and he's completely with it. He loves what we're doing. He loves all the memes and the community that comes out. And he just, his whole thing with Merv started as he's an actor, and he originally had his own profile, and he posted something funny about Merv, which was she was just started talking, and he'll tell the story better than I do because it's his cat, but she started talking and he posted it, and suddenly on TikTok it like got millions of views, and he's like, wait, no, this is about me, not my cat. And then like he just had to give it over to Merv, and then it became Merv the cat, and she just became super famous, and he has to go around with stickers and merch to hand out to people because they recognize him and they want to know more about Merv. And she's just a funny cat, man. And the other thing is that she's a real life cat, right? We don't have a lot of real life cats that talk on the blockchain, like
that talk alone, right?
Chad's coming up. He just texted me. He's done with it. He had a meeting with his agents. So, he's the star of the show, really.
I think let's not make him think too. I like the idea that he's an actor and all this, but the cat is taking more exposure to him. So even though he's he's kind of the star, we're gonna put it on Merv because I like that he has to deal with that. I think it's a pretty funny dynamic, right? You're here making this account for yourself, and next thing you know, it's the cat that steals the show. It's like, what happened to all my hours of acting classes? Here comes this cat that just takes the limelight just like that, man.
He's in competition with his cat. I mean, his cat has sponsors from brand sponsorships like Stella and Chewy and all these different companies, and like you know, he still books commercials and does, you know, he does his thing, but you know, the cat just took over. She's more famous than he is, and it's a funny thing to see. Hold on, I think he's texting me on. Let's see if he's trying to get. Do you know if he's trying to get in?
We would see it if he popped up. So he's just got to use that private link, man. I mean, these are my shades right here. This is the Merv with the same shades I got on right now. This is nice.
Oh, and I just realized I need to stream this to my audience.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Getting used to the StreamYard. Yeah, so let's see. Hold on. All right. Well, Chad will be up here when he gets up here. I know he's on his phone. He's probably walking to his car right now. But yeah, so you know, a few bullish things that are coming. You know, outside of the fact that we're going to be putting out some direct posts on the token, and really sharing it with his TikTok community. You know, if you did you go on the show the TikTok? It's like it's
No,
crazy, man. He gets like hundreds of thousands, millions of views on any given profile. Is it on there? No, that's
I don't think it's
Instagram
actually
works too. And it's funny. It's like 700,000 followers on Instagram is equal to like 1.5 million followers on TikTok, right? That's like the way the algo works. There it is. Yeah, the website still needs some.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. The fact that I think this is the most bullish thing. I'll be honest with you guys. And this is why, you know, when we were trying to find the time for Chad, and I was like, I want people to know that there's a shift happening, right? It was a cool idea. It happened. It started to gain some traction, but the shift of him actually being willing to shill, right? Essentially, you know, make some posts about the token on this page, that would change a lot of things. There has to be a percentage of this 1.7 million followers that are crypto investors to some extent, especially after the Trump coin. Like, there's no way that these people are not exposed to it one way or another now.
No, that's exactly right. And that's why, you know, we want to do a post, but, you know, we don't want to do like a sloppy, like, oh, buy our token post. He wants to, you know, he's a creator, right? You can look at the content. I mean, look at that one video. He's making a mini Merv out of his hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Like it's comedy. And Chad's,
Yeah, it is.
you know, he's like a brother from another mother. He's a really good guy.
I love that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just having fun with it. And you know, you can my kid loves this video, by the way. Whenever I'm with my kid and he's like, can we watch a Merv video? I want to see the mini meef. I want to see him make a mini meef out of the wispies. Like,
he could probably sell one of those things. That's how weird this space is. He could probably exclusive mini Merv of his own. This space is going. Yeah, I mean, you know, and I think he's mentioned before that I think he's gone viral on Vine before. You know, he had a good following and stuff. And for those who obviously are not as old as us or whatever, or recognize it, but you know, do it for the Vine back in the day. And yeah, look at the little Merv. Night. Yeah, very nice. OG Peanut signed it. We got a lot of people pulling up, man. Those eyes, man, right?
Oh yeah. Do we see if he's in the room? He might be trying to figure this out.
No, he's not in yet.
Okay. Well, if you want to take a moment and you know, move on to something, then when he's in, we can bring him back. That's totally fine. I don't want to, you know.
No, man. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna come up right now. I just want, and I'm just gonna dive into it right now. You know, I think the NFTs are also a good way for a lot of people want to support in the space. This is the old one. A lot of people want to support in the space. So, you know, getting some exposure to these NFTs could be really good. I think that there's going to be a nice little NFT curve. You know, we're supporting the Moonsters. You know, I'm sure that you've seen Soul Saver.
I got my Moonster.
You got your Moonster, good. I mean, come on. We know who's who in the space, and you want to support these builders. You want to support the good people in the space. You know, however it might be. You know, if we grind together, we'll shine together. There is some real truth to that. So, you know, I think these NFTs are very good because you guys are doing something good, and at the same time helping out the project as well, man. So very, very. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, don't see him just yet, but it'll let us know if he comes up or whatever. So, yeah, these are the NFTs. I want you guys to tap in. I'm actually going to share this link right here in the main chat. And then yeah, we'll bring some more projects up. I'll bring you down for a second. Once I see them pop up, you can help them out in the back end. And then we'll bring you back up, bro.
Okay, sweet.
Yep. Man, look at that, guys, man. I think this is super bullish. I mean, hopefully Chad can come up and figure that out, be super bullish, because I think this is like how you get in before something really starts to take off. I mean, any crypto token would wish to have an account with that many followers, everybody. Honestly, any project with that many followers, I think he needs to, his thumbnail's not on there, or we got to get that on there. But this is Merv, everybody. Oh, there it goes right here. So maybe that was just TikTok. There it goes. All right. So I know with the Trump token launching and retail being exposed to, meme coins, there is a number within this 1.7 million followers on this TikTok. I mean, 2.6 million views on this, 1.6 million views. Any crypto project would dream to have this kind of level of exposure, because even if they don't buy it today, they'll probably get some tomorrow. At some point, if you do it correctly, you do it right, you will have a successful marketing plan with that level of exposure. I love you. Does she actually say that? Let me see. Oh, she literally said, I love you right back. Like, this cat talks. That is crazy. Oh my God. You guys got to go watch this, man. I'm going to post a TikTok page right here. Let me go ahead and grab this, post this right here for you guys. Go listen to the talking cat, everybody. You can't train a cat to do that. That just has to happen. That was meant to happen for this guy. So that's what we got right there, man. That's very, very bullish, everybody. Merv the cat. We've talked about the price already. Everybody's price is pulled back. The volume's low for almost everybody. There's a lot of people sitting on the sidelines, but this is how you can inch your way into a really solid project. Obviously, you guys are seeing people pull up. They're being themselves on YouTube. They're bringing up the main people. So to me, these are gems, everybody. When you see people pulling up for their project like that and actually having the cat, a lot of people just find a funny looking cat online and that's it. And then boom. So there goes that little small Merv being made right there. So very nice, very bullish, everybody. Now I do want to switch gears and look at some more plays, everybody. Well, we'll see if chat can make it up, okay? But we could be having maybe StreamYard technical difficulties. I mean, it's been acting funky lately. There's been some things going on with X. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but I've been almost rugging nonstop. I mean, I have to refresh 2-3 times, and then it still sounds like I'm in some kind of time warp machine or something. So, yeah, we got to go with the flow, everybody. That's what it is. So I want to bring up the next project. This is Ball Me, everybody. Pull back just like everybody else, already starting to pump right back up. Very, very solid play. Do not sleep on this one. They have a lot of whales already kind of buying this one from this one right here, Miggles. Look at this, Miggles over here. And if we keep getting exposure to these Miggles guys, there's a cat movement going on right now, right? This is Mr. Miggles. Now, I haven't tapped into this one. I missed it, but I like to find ones that are about to do that, right? We got Merv the cat, super low cap gem cat. We got, Balmy Book of Miggles, which is a version of this mixed with Book of Memes. Saphir's here. He said, let's get it. So let's get it, man. We'll turn it up a notch. But this is Book of Miggles, everybody. And this is the original Miggles one that's already going through the pullback. And some of these guys are buying Balmy. Because, of course, they're going to see, hey, if this has the same upside potential of Miggles, why not get in on that one before it goes to, 180 mil? Imagine that. We've been talking about this one since 480K. It's on the base network. It's double narrative driven. So the book of memes, the Miggles narrative. Imagine if we were talking about this one since 500K and it's sent all the way to 180. We were talking about Kendu at 39 million, and it did go up to $280 million market cap. So some of these things don't happen overnight, but we do get to find some plays at a really good discount, find some solid communities, and not all of them are going to send, but we've been doing really good. Now, when the market has this weird movement and everybody gets shooken out, there's nothing we can do about that too much, everybody. It is what it is, but we just keep going with the flow. Here is what is coming, a preview to our music video, everybody. So there's a music video coming out. This is the preview to it, which every time I show this, I mean, there's nobody complaining about the Book of Miggles. They like the Book of Miggles. I like that one right there. Okay, so the sound is there too. So this is Book of Miggles walking in, pulling up. AI is wild, everybody. AI, literally today, I seen AI that was just like, man, it's like, why did they think of that? It was a turtle saving a lion. It made no sense, everybody, but it looked so crazy that they're like saving a lion by putting a turtle into his back. But because it was AI generated, they look like surgeons and everything. It was wild. I was like, why did somebody do that? Why? I mean, you could tell it was AI, but that's today that you can tell. I mean, imagine if you were a kid, imagine when we watched scary movies growing up. That looked at real. Imagine being a kid and watching something that's AI generated. Like that's going to be as real is. I was scared of It the Clown, everybody. And if you go back and look at the graphics when that thing turned into a big spider at the end, that was ridiculous. What was going on? What about the Gremlins? The Puppet Master. Come on, guys. Those scary movies that was like, it's like with AI now, these scary movies and stuff. It's a whole different ballpark, everybody. So it's nice to see projects that have a double narrative. And I think there's a narrative that we're not mentioning right now. And obviously that's the AI meta is being able to leverage AI animation because it's a great hit. And I think that it will continue to be a big hit moving forward. I don't think it's going to stop being, it's too good. It's too good, everybody. I mean, you know how hard it would have been for somebody to make this before? This thing's just whipping it out just like that now. So, we want to be a part of this. RWAs coming soon to every project. Whoa, I believe so, man. We're ready for that. I can tell you XPX is fully ready for RWAs. That's why there's 4 businesses on the pay portal. Absolutely. We're absolutely ready for that. So Book of Miggles, everybody, make it wiggle. Yes. Make it wiggle, everybody. So we got the Book of Miggles right here. Let me check I think you can still write me on the private chat. I'm pretty sure. I'll see. Just in case he pulls up and I miss it. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Perfect. So we got Book of Miggles, everybody. We're probably got Rumi checking out some of these plays as well. He's just sitting back waiting for Chad, and we're gonna check out these plays together, everybody. This is what we do. We got the Turtle Gang pulling up. I've seen a lot of people from Speedy pulling up. Crazy discount on Speedy, and Speedy just turned the chart around, which we're gonna bring up Speedy. We're gonna bring up everybody's play. Pull up, bring your communities, man. We're already 208 people. We're doing good. Let's see. Sounds good. Sounds good, brother. So we're looking good. We got Book of Miggles. Let's go ahead and switch gears once again. We're going to check on Beats on Base, everybody. More AI meta, essentially, everybody. Curling right back up towards that $1 million market cap. Crypto Shade don't go nowhere either, brother. So make sure we get the lightning bolts in here. We're having every project gets to come up here and, raid the chat and get some exposure. So if you guys got something cooking, get the lightning bolts in here because I want to see it, man. We got a lot of main pages up in here. The stream has been growing every single day. And honestly, the community is growing every single day. That's what's really growing, everybody. So this is Beats on Base. Turn it up, everybody. All your base belong to us, everybody. So we got Beats on Base. They got AI meta on top of AI meta. They got a whole team of right here. Wow, Beats on Base, you rock. This person earned this. This is Calliope paying people. This is an AI agent, excuse me, paying people for doing certain things inside the TG. Isn't that wild? Okay, there we go. We're not going to even waste no time because he's made it right now. So let's go ahead and bring you up, bro. How you doing, man?
Hi. Sorry it took me a minute. Can you hear me?
Fine, man. Yeah, you're loud and clear, brother, man. It's a pleasure to have you up here, man.
It is so cool to be here. Hey, Rumi.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just like one of those days.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
pleasure to have you up here, man. And I think it's pretty funny that you're all doing all this actor stuff, and you got to do all this important stuff, and yet this cat is stealing the limelight from you, man. It's like it's
Oh,
crazy.
oh, absolutely. Like, let her steal it. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm tired of trying. I'm so happy being second banana, especially, when she's got skills like that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So, Rumi, if you want to ask Chad, maybe some of the things you guys have been working on, some ideas, so like that we can, talk about some of the things that are coming up. Because, I know that he's been kind of hinting towards some of the shifts that are going to be happening on the X account. I'm looking forward to that and some of the things that you've been doing. So, yeah, I'll have Rumi squeeze what's the right thing to ask him, because I don't want you guys to give away nothing that you guys are not supposed to. And I know Rumi kind of knows how he wants things to kind of come out, considering he's kind of helping out with that. So.
Yeah. I've been talking to Chad about basically throwing some content out there that really highlights some of the charity work that we're doing, along with, now that Trump's launched a meme coin and that crypto is kind of front and center worldwide, we can be a little bit more loose with, how we share the token with the people out there on the Merv account, right? And coming up with creative and fun endeavors and collaborations that continue to highlight Merv as Merv, while also showcasing the token a little bit more and just being like, hey, we're here and we're doing good things with what we're doing, because the proceeds from the token and the NFT sales and the donations are going to go towards Pasadena Humane Society and other shelters that Chad sees fit, that that you maybe kitten shelters, something that Merv would like. So yeah, I kind of just I guess a question to Chad is, what ideas you would be thinking about as far as content and fun things to come up with.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, Rumi, like, I think connecting it to a cause is so important. And I think, everyone's always loved animal shelters. And, I think even if you're not even a cat or a dog person, you're still, if you're going to be donating and helping a cause, there's a lot of animal lovers out there. And if it could be done in sort of a fun way. Specifically, I think of Pasadena, where I live, Pasadena Humane Society. You see like Paris Hilton out there after the fires, like doing her thing. Um, it's a whole new world right now. Like a disaster can change everything. And it was national news for so long. The fires here in Los Angeles. Kind of directing people that maybe wouldn't normally know, kind of like me, what you call them, the normies, right? Am I still a normie, Rumi? The normies to sort of, adopt it as a real life thing. Some people want to be in more than just throwing money to a GoFundMe or, like something else, some other way to volunteer, their time or their money. Why not benefit at the same time? And you choose what to do with it. In this case, having crypto, like I learned about it, it seems like, overnight, and you were so instrumental in helping me understand, kind of how it works, and that it doesn't have to be a scary thing. There are some evildoers out there, obviously, but then some coins go to an amazing cause, and I want to be the latter for sure.
Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's like, because like you said, the normies, quote unquote, they want to also make this stuff tangible. That's something, it has to be associated with something, not just even in the sense of the GoFundMe aspect, but sometimes even people coming into crypto, it's hard for people to understand that, hey, I'm just buying this and just waiting for this thing to go up for when it goes up, and it's not actually doing anything. So to have, that behind Merv, to have you guys behind it, and obviously your experience, I mean, how to make content, bro. This content is fire right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I think this is very powerful, and obviously we want to support what you guys are doing over there. bringing up on the show. And obviously when you guys make these things happen, that's very good exposure. It's good to see the community is so happy that you guys are up on a live stream on YouTube. So anytime that we can do these things to, keep them happy, and because these are the small guys are the ones who keep pushing and making it happen, right? And as we get the normies in here and they see that this is much more than just a cat token, it's a charity token that's helping out, but it also has a community behind it. I think that's really special, and something that is different from TradFi is that a lot of these things that are doing good things have powerful communities behind it, and it's something really cool to embrace. I think you guys are doing a good job adapting to that.
Oh, well, thank you. I just want to see it continue to take off organically. Like everything in my life, in my career, family, the cat stuff, it's all been organic. It's been from something that someone sees, taking something, throwing it to the wall. And, just the fact that, crypto was sort of next when, Rumi got me on board with this. I just hope the fact that the actual person, that's myself and Merv, the fact that we are, supporting it and loving it, and trusting that we find a cause that everyone can agree on and work toward that. I think that's that's most of the battle, right? There's actually something of substance in there. Just something to really grab onto for people that are animal lovers.
Yeah, I mean, we want to help on no matter what. Even tragedy is tragedy, and like you said, it does bring people together sometimes. And whether you love animals or not, just thinking of all the fires and the things that happen to people and the animals, somebody has to think for them. So I think that it's epic that there's a good cause behind it. Obviously, coming on here, some good exposure. That's pretty exciting as well. Yeah, I'm really pumped up for what you guys are doing and want to keep supporting. I got some just personal questions because I think it's kind of wild and stuff. What was her first words? Like, how did this happen? Where did she just one day just start talking, or was it like some kind of cartoon where she dipped in some magic potion and then somehow got a voice or whatnot?
Rico, that is a great question. Coming from Vine, I was a Vine guy. Remember the Vine app, of course. I know there's the Vine stuff happening now, but I knew to always have my phone ready, right, Rumi? You know this, to just have your phone ready. And one day I just heard some rustling and I was like, is she going to run in here? Not only did she run into the room I was in from the other room, I was filming, and I post this once, I repost it sometimes. She said what sounded a lot like "I love you." Now there are naysayers. There are going to be people that have their own words. I will take this to my grave. This cat told me she loved me. I'm not crazy. I've never been diagnosed, at least. She said it, and as a social media guy, I captioned it. And she ran off, and you can just hear me breathing very heavily for the rest of the 8-second video, and that was it. Jackson Galaxy retweeted it. If you guys don't know, he's kind of the Cesar Millan dog whisperer of cats. He retweeted it. I wound up meeting him. I don't even know if you know that, Remy. I wound up meeting him. He told me that's the first cat he can't diagnose. He has no idea what's going on, but he said keep it going. A few years later, she has said, 50 more things. And that's, to keep a long story short, that's what you're seeing right there on Rico's screen. That is her entire storyline. It's a freaking soap opera. She's got a boyfriend. She's a human boyfriend with pectoral muscles from working out. She has a squanch, which is a squash. She's got toys. She has a brother who's a pug dog. She eats pad thai. She works at Ham Depot. I did not say Home Depot. I said Ham Depot, the depot of hams. Rico, it's wild. We would need a whole other broadcast for me to tell you everything. And just to be cognizant of time, I'll just say it is insane. Just scroll through. She might have said your names at some point. I have no idea. It's nuts. There's her saying I love you.
I believe you. I listened to it and I heard her say "I love you" to you, and it's just like, what the?
It's weird.
It's like, what's going on?
It's cool. Not the cat I asked for. I did not ask for this cat, but I got this cat, and I'm going with it. Same with my wife.
It's not the cat you asked for. It's the cat you deserve.
Yeah, didn't ask for a beautiful, hot wife, but we had a good first date, got married the next day, and that's how life happens.
That is so cool, man.
I have a hot wife.
Yeah, I mean, just look at this right here. Also, this right here is this is content I haven't seen. more of this content, I'm just gonna let you guys know from a crypto degen perspective, from a guy seeing the actual cat look at Merv on the chart, and it's one of these charts. That's gold content right there.
Yeah.
Coming from a degen side, not from your expertise, because you're a true expert in this. I mean, this content's fire, but coming from stuff that the guys in these Twitter spaces want to see and hear, they're like, oh my God, it looks like Merv's trading Merv or something like that. You know, these guys are wild, but man, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're busy. You just jumped in the car to do this for us. And we're going to do this some more. We're going to link up some more. Obviously, when some of these good causes are done, to get some more exposure on some of the stuff that you guys actually got to accomplish, why not show some love on that? But if there's any last words for maybe people who are finding out about Merv, what she's about, or, you know, things moving forward, what would you have to say to them, Chad? And then we'll go to Rumi next and stuff. And then, you know, you guys have probably got busy stuff to do, man.
Yeah, my last words pretty much are, you know, I'm new, like maybe some of you are new, but I think there's an excitement in that. I am just figuring out the type of things that people enjoy seeing posted. I know you showed me that. I'm trying to figure out a way to make everybody happy at the same time, because, you know, like there's different connotations to crypto, and my audience is sensitive. So Rumi and I are always trying to understand the exact right thing, and I think we're close here. And I think what you just showed me as an example was a very fun post that I hope to kind of re-simulate. But if you just want pure fun content, if you want a coin that you can believe in because there's an existing backbone and you haven't quite found that yet, my guess is this is a great start, right, Rumi?
Yeah. I would say that, you know, based on what you and I have been talking about, Chad, and in some of the events that are going to be coming soon, which we'll get on a call to discuss, you know, there is a movement that is just getting started. And we're going to start inviting people to be a part of this movement in a real way, right? We've been kind of just focusing on the crypto Twitter degen community, but this is a retail sourced project, right? Retail. This is a normie coin. Normies love cats. They love Merv, and that is what we are pushing this towards, right? That's
There's your squinch. Sorry, we're just laughing at the squinch.
Yeah.
It looks like a piece of anatomy.
Yeah.
A neck.
Just the way she
We'll say a
reacts.
neck.
and
She loved it.
the Bagagwa is coming, and I'm convinced. I know Chad hasn't fully like revealed what the Bagagwa is, neither has Merv. I think the Bagagwa is a cat god, and she is going to be part of this cat season that is coming on in the crypto world. So I'm just waiting for the great Bagagwa. She's coming.
The great Bagagwa. What a word.
Well said. Yeah, that was one of her first words. That's why Bagagwa. We're like we're holding off on revealing, but
nice,
you know,
nice.
We'll see. Some people think they know what it is, but they're wrong.
Rumi
came close. You came close.
Nice. Very nice. So yeah, man. Thank you guys. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just know that you guys are welcome up here so we can do this again. You know, let some things marinate. You know, don't worry. The chart's always going to do what the chart's going to do. I think staying focused on this community engagement that you guys are, this new, like, you know, thing that you guys are doing, the chart's always going to do what the chart does. We're here for the long term. We're waiting for retail to come in. We got some good causes with these NFTs, so let's keep pushing these and growing the community engagement, and the chart will follow later on. The whole Bagagwa is going to happen no matter what and stuff. So thank you guys so much. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'm looking forward onto the next one, man.
Great. Thank you.
Cheers.
You're the best. It's
Thanks,
such an
man.
honor to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one.
You too.
That was epic, man. Honestly, it doesn't get any better than that, man. That's cool, man. That was really a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun. I enjoy that crypto has made this pivot, and this is what's going on, man. We're here talking to a very famous cat owner with an account that all of us would wish that somebody had, right? I mean, 1.6 or 1.7 million followers. What about a talking cat? I mean, that's even, oh my God. That's, geez, Louise. Merv. But that's love right there, right? That's got to be a lot of love. Just knowing all the lint that you get on you. And what is this? A delinter or what? What is this? We're finding out new stuff. She okay, nice. Okay, very nice. Your Merv whispers. Okay, there we go. Very, very nice, man. I think that was a lot of fun, and that's what we get to do on this channel. I'm just always in the back end trying to give you guys as many layers to what's going on. Yeah, 600 people listening about Merv right now is epic, everybody. And this Merv community is most likely going to find out about this channel as well. So it's important that you guys engage all the time and keep your communities pulling up, because you know we keep collaborating with Merv and the normies come in and they find out that we're having, you know, Chad up here. Who knows? Maybe we'll have Merv up one of these days. That'd be crazy. That's going to be a space. Oh my God. I got to talk to the guys about that. Imagine actually just, you know, where he's not coming out or leaving from somewhere. He has Merv actually with him. The cat talks, everybody. So that's pretty powerful. Let's go, everybody. Let's have some fun. We'll do a giveaway as well. We're climbing to, you know, about 600 people live with us. So if we can make it to about 1K streams, everybody, we'll do a giveaway. I know the markets are tough on everybody, so there's probably be a good time to lighten up the spirits. We're on StreamYard right now, so we'll do one of those StreamYard giveaways. If you guys can really just share the stream and get as many people as possible in here, you guys might want to start moving from X over to YouTube to make sure that you guys can load up right away. All right, so let's go ahead and shift gears. So we got Merv. We did not talk about ITMT just yet, everybody. I mean, this one's on a discount for sure. Easy buying opportunity. Imagine the minute they start pumping out content about the token or some of the good things that they're doing on that X account, and it's associated with the token, that is bullish. That's where we can see this thing go right back over $1 million market cap. That was its all-time high. There's no way that a cat token that talks, that has his own account, doesn't break $1 million market cap again. It just can't be. It just can't be. That's just not how it works in this space, everybody. So, you know, give Merv a look out. Go check it out. Go check out their website. Make sure you guys go through the motions, man. Let's go to ITMT. We got them up on the ticker, and we did not check them out, so we got to check them out. $3.3 million market cap. Nice organic pullback. Nothing to be worried about, everybody. The whole market's being shaken about. Very organic, healthy-looking chart here. This is what we want in the space. Let's go check out their X account, see what they got going on. Right here in the meantime, everybody. So they got its tap time clock blockers. Are you ready for the clock to shake, everybody? So this is a tap game. This is what some of the supply was held up for. So like that, you guys can come over here and earn some ITMT, everybody. So come over here, check out ITMT, go through the motions, like it, tap it, and rinse and repeat it. So what's the alpha coming soon? It's the next couple hours. I'm assuming that the alpha is this right here. The game's out. This is the alpha right here for everybody. This is what the alpha is going to be. Make sure you guys don't miss out on this. Yeah, the stream is picking up right away. Let's get that StreamYard giveaway thing open and get it ready for everybody. Seems like we're going to have we're already having a great stream, but we'll put in some overtime, everybody. We'll put in some overtime. StreamYard. Yard / giveaway. The giveaway tool, everybody. That's what we want. So it's fair and square, everybody. Let's type it in. There we go. Let's get this up, move it over here. Crypto mining to back the chart. Okay. We got the StreamYard giveaway thing. Let's go check the overall prices where we're at. Nice little pullback. I mean, we talked about it, everybody. We talked about it. So that's why you're seeing ITMT pull back. You're seeing everybody pull back. Nice, natural little pullback. A little bit of more consolidation. But this chart to me just looks really healthy, man. This is an organic chart. Prior resistance becoming future support. I think this has a lot of potential to keep going forward, everybody. So don't sleep on this one. Very nice. Cool. So ITMT in the meantime, and you know what? I'm hearing a lot of people talk about this one. A lot of people talk about it. It's almost like when somebody says in the meantime, it's almost like a guarantee that they've been hit by the dose of this clock already. Let's be honest. You guys probably heard somebody say in the meantime, and you guys probably were like, you guys probably thought about this, right? Because it's a phrase that's used, right? In the meantime. And I think that in the meantime still sounds like in the meme. It still sounds like it, right? So it's like, I don't know, like when I hear that, it's like I kind of think about that. That's pretty powerful if you think about the powerful, like how powerful that meme is as far as getting people to, you know, when you hear that, you kind of think about that. Let me know in the chat if any of you guys felt like that, where you hear, you know, somebody say in the meantime, or you know, I'm sure you're probably like, did you buy ITMT? Right? That's just the facts, everybody. So they did a really good job on that. So that is in the meantime. Seems like the game is up. Where you can tap away and earn some more. And that's what it's all about. So it's probably coming out soon. Okay. All rewards payouts for sweep widget competition. Congratulations. 2 winners. Wallet. This one right here. And this wallet. Bam, bam. People winning. People are winning. This is what they're going to be coming out soon. This tap game, which is very popular and gets a lot of people to engage. And, you know, so keep an eye out for this right here. In the underscore meme time, everybody. Yes, in the meantime. Now, next, I'm going to bring up Crypto Shay. We talked about beats a little bit. We kind of jumped around because, you know, Chad actually pulled up. I didn't want to waste too much of his time, but we covered beats looking good, the crypto AI agent. But I want to bring up Vote Inu, everybody. Hopefully he's still in here. Usually when I say that, he's actually still in here, and I'm like, okay, he's still in here. But hopefully Crypto Shay's in here. Some lightning bolts, man. Getting you guys some exposure. You guys cruising at 15 mil. Healthy market caps. Nothing to be worried about. I mean, you guys been through every test possible, and you guys still held strong. I mean, at this point, this is all about the long term, right? We're going to go back up to the top. I have no doubt that we'll go right back up. This is that threshold that will break out eventually. We're right back on the same little floor, consolidating. Anything above 10 mil always keeps, you know, this project in that realm of it's going to send. So it wicked down to 12 million. It wicked down really quick and then just got bought right back up, everybody. They got bought right back up. That is Vote Inu. Very bullish on, you know, this community, everything that they do. Crypto Latina, what she does for the space. You know, their community is just active no matter what. I mean, they're voted. If you want to know what voted means or what a community needs to be, no matter what the chart looks like, that is that. I mean, they're building nonstop. They're grinding. They're grinding. So do not sleep on this one. Let's see where this is at. That's that, 20 million, just like before. Once that 20 million break, it gets a lot more bullish, everybody. It's just natural like that, right? It's just naturally gets a little bit more bullish. Like, well, what's going on? Oh, that's nice. Merv on Solana also connected the account. That was pretty cool. So very nice, Merv. That was cool. When you log on from the main account, if you guys come up, your main account will also be streaming. So Merv's main account is actually streaming right now on X and getting some good exposure. Look at that. That's epic right there, Merv. Ooh. So you guys are connected to the account. You guys are streaming right now, and that's growing over there. And you guys got that Merv exposure. Yes. That's what it's all about, man. That gets me happy. That truly gets me pretty happy. That cross-pollination is really good. So Vote Inu. I don't see no lightning bolts, but I'm still voted with them no matter what, man. I'm voted with this community. You guys can find them active every single day at Vote Inu Oficial, everybody. Vote Inu Oficial. And they got a lot of stuff with the dragons. I mean, you guys don't want to miss out on that. You also don't want to miss out on the fact that they do, as far as like shilling with they got the vote bus. So they got a lot of things going on, everybody. Do not miss out. VoteInu.in is their website. Go learn about the Vote Inu community and how voted they can stay voted, everybody. Very, very nice. We got 745 or new Benz. That's how many people are in the chat right now. So right here, $20 million market cap is that threshold. Let me know what we're looking at, everybody. Let me know up in the chat. We're connected on 3 different accounts right now. The MervCat account is growing right now from being connected. That's bullish. That's bullish, everybody. So let me know. What are we buying, everybody? What are we buying? Let's go to Kendu. Kendu, where are we at? The Kendu Chads. The Kendu Chads, everybody. The Kendu Chads, man. So bullish on the Kendu Chads. Another great community, man. You can't deny communities that are just that powerful. They're just that bullish, man. Join us 1 hour ago. So join us for a Shill and Chill session in our official Telegram at 5 p.m. Eastern time, everybody. We buying XPX. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Much love, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Everybody that's loading up on XPX, I really appreciate it. We got some amazing utility coming out. I mean, February 8th, we got some big announcements leading up to some amazing things. So I don't want you guys to miss out, man. Don't miss out. Okay, this is a nice little build-up point. I know the market's scaring everybody, but by time mid-Feb comes, you're going to see the kind of momentum start to pick up leading into March. And if anything, we'll ask Dos Equis what's up, man. Dos Equis been on point lately. Dos Equis has been on point lately. So very nice, man. Very, very nice. Excited for February 8th as well, man. Same here. Very excited for that. I am very, very excited for that. We have to just, it's kind of that next chapter is ready to turn it up a little bit. Blazer, we gotta turn it up, and we got a big AMA with Rock. So, that's pretty bullish, man. That's pretty bullish. Bullish on this community, man. They're going through their tests. We're going to support them. They pull up nonstop. TK face reveal. No, TK feet reveal. We know what TK's face looks like. TK feet reveal. We actually get the TK's feet pics on February 8th. That's going to be the new their new logo for FeetCoin. TK's Viking feet. Let's see if he's in here. I don't know if TK's in here. Maybe TK's chilling, but can do Inu, everybody looking very bullish. And you know what? Let's check out some SD tokens. There's going to be some exposure happening overall over the whole ecosystem moving forward, everybody. This is something that's very exciting. So come check them all out. Obviously, we're just talking about XPX, stream discount, great prices, load up now. What else can I say, everybody? We're delivering nonstop, everybody. So, I mean, if that's a discount. That is a discount. And, there was a nice little sell-off. We already finding our support. Obviously the market sold off as well. And, some people want to exit. That's just what the markets are all about, everybody. If this wasn't, obviously this is, a fair token, right? Just like all the other ones we talked about where you're able to buy and sell. So that's just the nature of the game, everybody. But to me, this chart is looking really good and prime for a nice little recovery right here to start turning around. Let's go ahead and go through some of the other ones, man, while we're here. Give these SD tokens some exposure, man. This is smart BTC right here. So let's zoom out on charts looking good. I mean, pullbacks happen. They're going to happen regardless. This is what it's looking like right now. It's looking really good. Volted Merch has new hats to match the hats on the VDSC collection. Ooh, very bullish. Very nice. So right here, we got smart BTC. This is the smart way to get some more BTC, everybody. Make sure you guys come check them out. They're on the Binance Smart Chain. 41K market cap. I mean, this is easy. There's easy X's on the table. It doesn't take that much to really get the ball rolling on this. They got 952 holders. So, I mean, they're spread out pretty nice. That's really good for the market cap that they have. Eventually these breakouts keep happening. Let's go to their X account, see what they got going on. And we'll just go through the motions, man. We'll check them all out. Man. We got 850 people live. We'll check them all out. We'll give them some exposure. And we'll also do a giveaway, right? So see what the latest is, what they got going on. We applied for the incubator and acceleration programs, including YZI Labs by CZ, the founder of Binance, BNB Incubator Alliance, BNB Chain Grants, GPT Labs, very nice, super bullish. We're also preparing for prestigious Most Valuable Builder MVP Accelerator program organized by Binance and eagerly awaiting its opening in April 2025. April 2025. I don't know why I want to say 2024 so bad, but it's 2025. So April 2025 to submit our application. In the coming days, we'll continue submitting to other incubators and accelerator programs to ensure Smart BTC gets the visibility it deserves. That's just a great way to get visibility, right? So in the meantime, we were just talking about this. Look at this. In the meantime, that's so hard. I mean, once you hear this, it's like, that's what I think about now. We have prepared a detailed pitch deck that explains how Smart BTC works and showcase its potential. So you guys can check that out right there. I have some links for you guys on their official X account at X Smart BTC, everybody. That's on Smart DeFi. Let's go to the next one, man. Yeah, we got Noma token as well. We're going to go to their X account. This one's been doing pretty good as well as far as price. Some good consolidation, some nice little rallies going up, some good buying support. I mean, consolidation, pump up, consolidation. This chart's healthy. I mean, these are a bunch of people that all decided that they want the same thing. There have been some pullbacks, but I think they're doing relatively really well as far as like the way the chart looks, and people are not, cheating the chart or nothing like that. So this is Noma token. Very nice. To Noma token. Tokenization of real world assets, RWAs, via power of blockchain. First, rent to own mortgages, tokenization. So I guess, you can rent to own something right here using the Noma token. So pretty bullish, right? The implementation is something that will be extremely, positive for the project, and I'm sure for the community as far as seeing everything going to full. So let's see what they got right here for exciting news. Noma Chain has taken a significant step forward by deploying core tokenization smart contracts on the Lisk blockchain. This robust infrastructure ensures security and scalability, making our tokenized real estate offerings even more robust. That is the Noma Chain, everybody, RWA. And I'll be honest with you guys, if you guys are listening, a lot of these projects, even XPX itself, it's able to do this because the smart contracts allows us kind of the freedom to not worry about so much stuff, because it's kind of just operating on its own, right? Now, just like anything, it has its pros and cons, right? When we pull back, everything pulls back, right? We're all tied together. We're literally all tied together, whether some of us like it or not. That's just what it is, everybody. So, we all have, for those who especially have a FEG pool, right? Those who have a FEG pool, we're all kind of tied to the movement of FEG token in one way or another. So it's important that we all rally together to raise all these prices together, to hold some solid floors and really make a thriving ecosystem really work, everybody. Smart DeFi is so underrated. I completely agree. I mean, we have staking live, lending live. That's what the rich people do. Rich people buy stuff and they take a loan out against it, and they don't have to even sell that stuff. And that's how they get money out of it. And in the future, when this continues to grow and people don't expect it to happen overnight, you will be able to take out a loan against your tokens and, not have to sell them as they are appreciating, and basically let that appreciate, and you'll be looking even better. So that is the Noma token. Smart BTC, we actually cover them. I think we have a whole video on Smart BTC, or a whole live stream where we talked about them. But this is the first project that launched on Smart DeFi, everybody. I think they're going to bring it back together. 20K market cap. It had its rally up. It was almost like CTO'd in a sense. I'm not sure if they want me to say it like that, but it gave that kind of vibe where new leader stepped in. So there's nothing wrong with that, because that's something that happens in the space. So, if they're still building, I would tap into the community. And if they're still active and it seems like they want things to work, do not be discouraged. It's probably a lot easier to get a 10x out of something that's a 20K market cap than it is, something that's sitting at $20 million market cap. So let's go to the next one. Let's keep it moving and grooving. This one's been doing really good. Oh, they just moved. I want to bring up the Smart BTC. We'll talk about Smart Doge. Let's see where they're at as well. 25K. Have not seen this one too active, but they got some kind of volume going. Let's see what volume they got today. Okay, $64. Nonetheless, they got some kind of activity. This is another one that's doing really good, getting great exposure. I mean, they're basically everywhere. The Volcano token is doing really good. Their chart looks pretty healthy. Was a nice little pullback, and then they just started this thing just rallying like crazy. Just like crazy. I mean, look at that. So you just never know. This is probably one of the most interesting charts on SD, as far as, getting tested all the way, and then just a nice little rally happening. So came all the way down to, looks like, man, what was that? 20K market cap, came all the way down, and now look at where it's at. It's looking good. 465K market cap. Very nice. Love Mali has been the one that has been, the highest per market cap on SD. I think they went as high as, I want to say $6 million market cap. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I know they went quite up there, everybody. They pumped up, and they have some good tactic as far as, like, getting exposure to other demographics. I mean, they're doing a great job at that when it comes to what Mali has been doing, stepping outside of the realm of, just the SD realm, right? The SD realm. So here we go. We got meme box right here. So nice. So Mali right here sponsors a 20K worth of USDT exclusive airdrop on gate.io. Go check that out. That was January 24th. So that was already a little bit back. So maybe it's not just there. But don't think because they're not active on here, the chart doesn't pump. Like, honestly, their X account can be like this and it'll still rally, everybody. So this is Love Mali. Definitely tap in with this one. Go through the motions, man. What's up, Rico? Stay volted as always, sir. You got it. Salute to you, man. Definitely stay volted, man. This is Love Mali, man. And you know what? We'll finish off with some FEG token, man. We're just at that 1,000 mark. Let's do a giveaway. There's some more things cooking on the back end that I want you guys to stay tapped in with and not miss out. But this is FEG token, and I think RTR made a post. We're ready for this. Break past the 1.5, break past the 2s. That's going to be that psychological barrier. That's around the 20 million. And then the party starts again. People are going to be wishing that they held. People are going to be wishing that they bought. But we have to do that, right? We have to do these shakeouts and breakouts. That's just what it's all about. And it's a lot easier to do when the markets are pumping up, when things are just rallying all together. But right now, the overall crypto market pulled back. BTC pulled back. Everything's pulling back. People are on the fence. People are on the fence, everybody. That's what happens, okay? So right now, let's get to this part of the show, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are waiting for. Let's go to hashtag XPX. I might even do, hashtag XPX. Enter that right now for your guys' giveaway. Do not miss out. Make sure it's capitalized. Go through the motions. If you're listening over on X, I'm going to give you guys some time to come over to YouTube. Make sure that you guys are actually coming to YouTube and putting hashtag XPX. I know a lot of you guys are listening on X, but it's very important that you guys come over here to the YouTube channel and put that so you guys can win. Let's clear out some of these tabs so we don't have Mr. Mo saying, hey, what's going on? But you know what? New PC can handle them. The new PC has been handling all the tabs pretty well. Let's go to the X account while we wait for everybody to load up. And I want to show you guys something that we're actually helping. We're actually helping the Merv account grow really nice right now. So we go to, look at the Merv account, just doing really good on the stream. Shout out to the Mervs. Look at that. Because they're connected to the stream right now from them coming up here. So, they're streaming over there, getting great amount of exposure on Merv the Cat. That's fun. The Merv's getting that exposure, man. Everybody's like, what's going on with that? They're a broadcast. They're up there. Merv, the cat. Got a lot of people putting hashtag XPX, man. That's what's up, man. I love that. So let's go ahead and have some fun. I'm not going to make you guys wait too long. Let's see where we're at. Right around there, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who's going to – come on now. Gorilla United. What? Oh, there you go. You actually made it. You can still put it in. Dos Equis. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I mean, you definitely deserve it, bro. You pull up all the time. What a person to win it too, man. I mean, I really rock with you, hermano. You're a solid one in this space. And not because we see eye to eye on a lot of chart stuff, but it's nice to have the conversation with you, man. You pull up all the time. If you could, I think you're inside our TK said rigged. Oh my God. I love this community, man. I really do. I love this community. I love what we get to do, everybody. I know the prices test us and all this stuff, but I was going to say, where's my Dos Equis? There you go, man. On the house. We got it. We got it for you. Salud. Saludita. Get it all the way in. That was good, man. I'm glad that you won that, bro. I mean, I know you're into TG. Just send me a DM so I can make sure it's you. What's your X or your TG account? Just so nobody tries to make a duplicate of you right now. They're fast, bro. I mean, we got Speedy pulling up. Okay, we'll keep it live for Speedy. Yeah, Dos Equis, let me know your ad handle for community is solid. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Speedy is undervalued 100%, bro. I mean, I think people need to put some respect on Speedy and put some respect on the community. I think it has great potential, and I'm still here rocking with you guys, man. I mean, we're right here holding strong. Even this is the pullback that happened last time when the market pulled back, and then it was like right back at 3 million. But we're definitely going through some tests. And you know what? I love that the main page is pulling up and not, being shy or none of this. You're active in the TG nonstop. It's not like, where's the dev or like we're active. We want this. We want it to work. We're pushing it. We got exposure. It's all about everybody coming together and not chasing other candles. If you're bullish on Speedy, load up on your Speedy, right? This is Speedy. He said he won because he has the X's in his name. That's the cheat code. No, nah. It does look good though. I will say that. The Dos Equis does look good, everybody. Look at Merv the Cat getting those views, man. Very nice. So let's see what you guys got. You got to make sure to tune in tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll be joined by the famous, you got Kid and Walt. Woo! So looks like you guys are going to be pulling up over there, most likely getting some exposure on Speedy. That's very nice. You guys got the Kid and Walt show doing their thing. Now it's just a community, just got to turn it around, right? Now that's the level of exposure. And it usually takes like a month or month and a half. People don't want to hear that, but it can take a little bit of time of that DCA and buying pressure over time to really get the chart to turn back around. Let the charts do what the charts are going to do. Bitcoin's being tested. Bitcoin's at 96,000. ETH at 2644. So shake out, baby. Look at that. And whoa, when we get back into this oversold section and we get into those scary prices, I'm not a financial advisor, but print on a long position so you can put it into your Speedy, so you can put it into your XPX. You see Solana go to 180, that's easy. Just make sure that your capital behind it is good, where you don't have to worry about liquidation. If you have a good amount and you don't over leverage, you can have a liquidation price of 150. Solana is not going to 150. So you can literally take a long position at around 180 or 185 to 190 and have enough capital behind it where you don't have to worry about liquidation to 150, and Solana will ride right back up. You'll get a nice long position. We were just talking about it the other day. It was me, Saphir, and Blazer in the chat, and I think Venture popped in as well. And before I went to sleep, I did like a quick 60%. Like, whoop, there it is. Like, if you wait for it to be oversold, the thing is, it's boring. You would have to still be waiting right now for a trade. People still want to trade right now. Because crypto's 24/7, people want to stay active trading nonstop. So wait for BTC to be oversold, go on a long position, make some print, and put it into your Speedy. Not financial advice, right? Because that's way easier said than done, because you actually have to be patient. You have to wait for your setup. You have to plan your trade. You have to trade your plan. So, that takes a little bit of discipline in the space right now. Likes to just be able to just buy, hit the buy button. That's not how it works all the time. You have to wait for your setups. And then you have to find your conviction plays. Whether it's FEG token, whether it's the Speedy token because you love turtles, or like I said, FEG token because you love gorillas, or it's XPX and you love the fact that you get to off-ramp your crypto and spend it wherever you like. You like the fact that maybe it's okay to say that you like want to show people like, hey, remember when I told you about crypto and you said it was fake? Well, here you go. I just paid for dinner for you. People should do that. Like, you should experience that once in your life. You don't have to be, you don't have to, you don't have to do it out of pocket like people says. You also don't have to be super noble about it. It might not be a super noble, but just kind of show people like, remember you said it didn't work? Well, here it goes. It's working right here. Crypto does work, right? So anybody can use this right now. You can be a part of Speedy. You can be a part of whatever crypto project. You can get your crypto Visa card. And February 8th, we're going to announce some big announcements. And I'm sure a lot of you guys, you're going to be using it. You're going to be using it. That's just a fact. We're bringing out more utility, everybody. This is a bullish project that's going to keep building no matter what. And I want projects like Speedy to keep going through the motions. You guys got spaces. Just stay active, everybody. What else are we looking at, man? We had a nice little show today, man. Almost 1,200 people live. I appreciate it. Much love and respect. I want to make sure we give you guys as much exposure. We got the Merv cat getting exposure. Look at that. Some things coming over here soon. Merv Enrico. That was cool, man. That's cool. Gonna get myself a triple patty deluxe. Nice. With my XRP, with my gold card comes. Nice. Culver's, baby. I already know. I might literally go get me some Freddy's today just so I can make sure that I'm not missing out on that. I don't want to miss out on that. Yeah. I don't want to miss out on that. Sounds really good. You know what I had for breakfast? It was crazy. I'm like, I ate like a pure degenerate. I was like, we don't care. I ate literally boneless chicken wings. I had them for breakfast, and it was made fresh. Trust me, it was made fresh. It's not like leftover nothing. It was just like I didn't want breakfast. I was like, you know what? I want lunch. I want lunch, and yeah, Uber Eats, man. Too convenient. All right, man. An hour and 15 minutes. I mean, great exposure, great projects coming up here. We had a Shill space earlier, XPX Shill space. That was epic. Overtime on the overtime, everybody. We got more stuff to cook up. So I don't want to stretch it out too long. I think this is where the stream ends, everybody. I think this was a fantastic stream with Merv, with Rumi up here from Merv. From Chad, the owner of the cat. We have some bullish stuff going on. What is Toss? Let's go to Toss. Let's go. While we're live, right? Why not? Let's see. I think wait a second. Let's see. Let's go to my keyboard. Keyboard not connected. Keyboard's dead. No Toss. Keyboard died, right? It's on Solana, right? Well, guess what? Hold on a second. I think if I put my thing up here, it's going to mess it up. If I put my keyboard on top of this. Let's see. Let's experiment. Let's see what happens. Just for you, Dos Equis. Okay. Let's type in Toss. The screens will pop back up. Toss on Solana right here. Okay. Is it this one? Is it this one? For the community. Okay. We got another turtle. I mean, turtles is a meta for sure. Turtles is a strong meta. I wouldn't sleep on them. Can't sleep on the turtle gang. It's on the pullback, right? So Toss. There was a couple other ones. Could have been another one, but my keyboard died, everybody. Yeah. So if you guys can, come over here, check out Smart DeFi. Do not miss out on all these projects. Don't miss out on XPX. Where's it at? Right there. Of course, man, we got a staking protocol, 70.5% staked. Chart is going to do what the chart does, everybody. We're used to that already. What's most important is that we keep on building, everybody. It's just going to be a red day today, maybe tomorrow as well. Most likely the market's going to pull back down to this, oversold section, and then we'll curl back up. But don't be discouraged. Maybe we get another wick down here. Maybe we finally touch the 88K. But whether or not we're going to go up or not, that's not the question, everybody. I'm sure the charts are going to turn around. The overall sentiment in the market's going to turn around. This is February. People are going to start filing taxes. People are going to be getting their H&R block and all this TurboTax stuff money coming to them. And they're going to be buying crypto with it, man, because Trump already ignited that sensation of getting people to ask. People have been waiting for their tax money because they spent it all on Christmas and stuff. Now this new tax money that's coming in, it's going right into meme coins and right into utility plays. It's going right into crypto, everybody. So do not miss out. If you're over here, one of those people that are printing, go to xpxpay.com, make an account, business or individual, and start to enjoy your crypto every single day. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Don't be nobody in this video. You see people saying, I don't understand why this. No, show somebody this video and let them know that they need to get crypto today. They need to get their XPX card yesterday. Yesterday, they needed to get their XPX card, so they're not the people in this video 10 years from now. Talk.
The home of the Whopper is offering cash or credit.
I think it's pretty bad if you have to use a credit card when you go to a fast food restaurant for something as little as $3.10.
If I use my GM card, I get a 5% rebate.
Thank you.
If I eat here long enough, I'll be able to buy a pickup truck.
Burger King bosses say workers won't have to figure out how much change the customer gets back.
I just hope it doesn't slow things down at the cash and carry, that people are going to be having to call New York and get the confirmation or whatever it is. Because when I want a Whopper, I want it now.
Just another way to spend money. I'm sure it'll work for people on vacation when they don't have to do something, but I can't imagine it working on a day-to-day basis here.
So far, the smallest credit has been for $2.50. The largest, just over 10. Jamie Costello, News Channel 2.